Hey, hello everyone, I'm Astrid. Welcome back to X4
Astrid.
Foundation's Tide of Avarice. We are currently, apparently these guys are twins, and that's how they cheated. They did the exact same
Not
thing
being
we were going to be
hurt.
doing. And so we're going to come in and just, what was that?
It is incredible how the interior of a ship of this size can look so amazingly lavish.
Where are the twins? Figure they'll be up on the control deck. Assume that'll be at the top. No. Okay, where the hell are these guys? I have no idea where these guys are. Am I on the wrong ship? Oh wait, there's another up area over here.
Great prophet! They really are non-Telati twins.
So you came. Wise choice. This one has a good business sense. I can tell. Yes, and we will get to that. Now, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find this place?
I guess it's the only option. I don't want to really be honest with these guys.
Ah, yes. I knew that our efforts to clean up should have been more thorough. It seems our contacts in the Vigor Syndicate are slipping. I paid them an obscene amount of credits to make you go away. And look where that has left us. Yes, well, clearly that did not work. So, how about we approach this from a different angle? As you probably figured out, this here is our very own golden goose. We have no idea what this whole construct is about. But we did figure out that we can use the condensate surrounding it as shielding against the tide. We are in a very unique position. The people of Avarice absolutely need it. Only we can provide it. Are you able to follow along so far?
Why did the how did you find this first?
Honestly, sheer luck. Like you wouldn't believe. I was just returning from a trade run when the tide hit my ship and pushed it into the anomaly. I don't know exactly why, but I could immediately tell this system was different. Put that down to my entrepreneurial spirit, huh? Anyway, my ship was pretty badly damaged from the impact, so it took me a while to get everything back into shape. Once it was operational again, I eventually came across the derelict station and the Protectian. Someone else must have come before us, though. I was able to interface with technology that was very similar to ours to access the Protectian. I suspect it was those nomad researchers. It took us a while to figure out how to properly transport and store this stuff. But from there on out, it was just a few lucky breaks, and knowing which people to pay, both to figure out the product at hand and to make any troublemakers disappear.
And why the artificial scarcity?
Oh, please, don't be naive. Because we can, of course. As far as we can tell, the reserves here could supply the entire galaxy for centuries, and we would not run out. This stuff is highly potent, highly advanced. But who'd be willing to repeatedly pay us obscene amounts of money if they knew that?
Uh-huh, okay.
Good. Then you probably know where we are heading with this. Now, obviously we need you to keep quiet about this. We could try to kill you, but as you might have noticed, we are not thugs, and our ships are certainly not made to shoot anyone. I mean, sure, we could set the Vigor Syndicate on you again, throw waves and waves of hired gunmen at you until you are dead, and you would die eventually. But why should we? It's costly and unpredictable, and by the time you are permanently done for, knowledge of this place might have spread throughout the entire universe, and we cannot risk that. Yes, So how about we offer you an unofficial position in this enterprise? You are here now. That means clearly the Vega Syndicate's leadership is slipping. You could be the change of management we have been looking for. Of course, we would pay you handsomely. And who knows? If we get along well, we might even allow you to buy an Astrid-class ship of your own. You know what? Think about it. Take a look around this ship. Make sure to really take in all of the luxurious details. The exquisite wood paneling. That is authentic wood, by the way. None of that synthetic rubbish. And the marble flooring. Really think about what your next steps will look like. You could rise to the top with us. When you have made up your mind, speak with us again, and we will set everything in motion.
I seriously hope you're not considering this. We have both seen what their business practices do to people's lives. Lives snuffed out in a fraction of a second, day after day. They could have put an end to it any time they deemed fit. Oh, and to think that I defended them from criticism for so long, thinking that the Syndicate was the problem.
Assistant, if you have a moment, I have some interesting developments to report to you. As you entered this sumptuous ship, I was able to exploit a weakness in the ship computer's operating system. It appears that the Astrid's engines and systems are uniquely impressive, but the twins did not afford the same attention to detail to their internal security systems. I am happy to report that I have limited read access to their database, and I could potentially access a blueprint that would allow you to set up a condensate containment facility in direct competition with the twins. There is a slight caveat though. I would not be able to copy the blueprint without them noticing, and I cannot guarantee that I can access this file for much longer. This means that you will need to decide whether to fall in line with the North River Company, or strike out on your own and offer the Protection at a much more affordable price. I am afraid you cannot have your bofu and eat it.
Sure, if you seize this opportunity, then you could help the people of Avarice by offering Protection at a significantly lower price. But if you really wanted to, you could also keep the price up to increase your own profits. Now, I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying. You know, it is an option.
That makes a very good point. I really don't like these twin guys, though. Now, I wonder, if we go talk to these guys, what's that gonna do?
This ship sure is something, is it not? Oh, the magnificent opulence of it all. That'll make anyone want to keep their mouth shut, right? We deserve to be on the top. With all your good work so far, you clearly deserve to be rewarded too. What do you say? Are you in?
Also execute the hack.
Accessing blueprint now.
What? Who are you talking to? So, does that mean you refuse to fall in line?
Blueprint added to your database.
Brother, something is wrong. It appears the blueprints to our Protection storage facility have just been stolen. You! How dare you! We will make sure your life becomes a living hell, no matter the cost. And we have deep pockets.
Katana.
Assistant, it appears that the twins have put a bounty on your head, and the entirety of the Vigor Syndicate is...
Oh boy, let's see, what's the quickest way out? So, we should get the boarding fleet out. They can flee back to Matrix. The Pride of Lusitania should just flee back to Hatigva for now. Everyone else is docked, aren't they? Oh, the Nodin isn't. But you can just dock there for now. Put it into internal storage. I think that's it.
Looking to collect.
This is disconcerting news. I might have an idea how you could get them off your back, though. The Syndicate is only in this for the profits. They do not hold a personal grudge against you. They are only paid to care. So, if you can make it an unattractive business proposition to go after you, they will cease to do so.
We own Avarice and its people!
And of course it ends up not saving. I should have really let What's-His-Face finish what he was saying. I wonder if I can get him to bail. I think I can get him to bail. If I can get him to bail, I could just fly out. I wonder if I can also purchase the Earl King eventually. Maybe instead of just having to board it, maybe just buy it. I should investigate that later. Of course, we're stuck waiting. Because based... Alright. Let's just quickly pause. Actually, let's not pause for roleplay. Kill Jaco Fisty. I really don't want to destroy one of their stations, but I think I want to try and do this. Whoa, what kind of turrets are those?
Assistant? Astrid was poking around the ship's internal systems to access the module. Process automated evacuation procedures. Although I did not have much time, my quick wit allowed me to change some of its parameters significantly. I am confident that, if enough pressure is applied from external sources, these automated systems will now force the pilot to abandon these specific ships, even if they do not intentionally initiate an evacuation.
You should have fallen this way.
What kind of turrets are they using? It's got more shielding than I expected. Let's turn on our turrets. Shields are at half. We can hold up for now, although this thing is much faster than our katanas. Oh. Man, those Astrids are nice little ships. try and stay under it. Okay, our shield. We're doing better on shields. Time to disable the turrets.
Escape pod.
Alright, that's one down. Oh, he's got a second escape pod. First one was the decoy.
Escape pod.
There's a station up there. Yeah, the escape pod is apparently invincible. Let's go check out the station.
Eye of the
Oh, that's the Eye of
Beholder.
the Beholder. Okay. So we have one of the Astrids. Let's see if we can find... We'll see if we can get the other one later. Nope. So apparently the those guys attack the manticores, so which is why I've been assigning. Oh, is there a hive in Black Hole Sun? Is that what happened? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. They went out for one of the wrecks out here. So that's an issue with the manticores. Is they seem to, if there's wrecks out here from like, say an Argon Elite, the manticores will try and go out there and claim them. So that is an issue with them.
Katana. Astrid.
Normally I find that the little signal is near the, yeah, there it is, near the entrance.
Docking granted.
Oh yeah, it's ours. Now the control bay is right here. It is a really beautiful ship. Now I should have put a beacon near the entrance, but thankfully thankfully they put a nav beacon by.
Escape pod.
Oh, this thing flies really weird.
Entering system. Avarice.
We'll have to mark that later when we're actually flying the katana.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Yeah, we have our very own luxury yacht. So where's this advanced satellite?
Entering. Avarice. 1.
Love the custom engines. Let's have a look at this thing's loadout, actually. Loadout. Astrid primary weapons and Astrid... Oh, it has custom... Okay, it has custom everything. Astrid primary weapon, Astrid turrets, Astrid shield generators, engines. Everything on this thing is custom except the thrusters.
Awaiting orders.
Entering. Avarice. 4.
We're going to have to eventually find a pilot for this thing. That is so tacky, having my logo on the floor of the bedroom. That is so tacky. But man, this thing does not make a sound when flying.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
What do you... Oh, it's you. I would not have thought you were brave enough to return to our territory. Or perhaps it is not bravery. Stupidity? No. Clearly you did not get to this point by being stupid. I don't much care what you did to the North River Company suits, but it must have been good.
I'll pay up. 15 million credits, that's pocket change.
So you want to pay us to back off? Very well. I will relay the message and your credits.
Okay, now let's get to this thing to a shipyard or a wharf.
Autopilot. Engaged.
And we'll go retrieve the Yeah, we're not going to destroy that station. What station do they want us to destroy anyways? Just that random ice refinery? Yeah, no need for that.
Autopilot. Entering. Avarice. 1. Autopilot. Engaged.
And the Astrid is a nice looking ship, though. It's a shame we can't actually get in the pool, though. But man, it's so quiet.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Docking granted.
There. Now, actually, I want to see, do we walk out of the ship? I assume we do. So if we go to the lowest level... Is this the lowest level? No, it's not. There's one. Okay. There is an exit ramp. Okay. Let's go get the Nazarite out of Leap of Faith.
Entering system. Leap of faith.
I don't actually know how to get out of the system right again.
Autopilot. Engaged.
So what's this new module we actually have? Let's just look at any old station. Okay, condensate storage, I guess is what it is. Condensate storage, yeah. Okay. Oh, do I have to do both the tasks for the Riptide Breakers?
Autopilot. Disengaged. Nav beacon.
Ooh, I don't want to go through the. I don't want to go through it. And I can't actually destroy it. It's not that easy to destroy them. Oh, and of course, you know what? Let's just deploy the resource probe. We'll come back with an actual nav beacon later.
Entering system. Avarice.
Thought paying them off was enough. Alright, I'm going to have to figure that out off camera, because I could have sworn we just needed to destroy. Actually, let's get to a station before I die. Yeah, I'm going to have
Autopilot. Engaged.
Okay, that's strange. Now, I was going to find some crew for the, I'm kind of disappointed. I was kind of hoping... There's one, like... It would have been nice for the Northside Company to have been a bit bigger with maybe their own habitat modules, but instead we're going to have to make do with the smaller modules for, Riptide and... As these guys have their own modules, so...
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.